I think that really when I start working with someone and they start describing the difficulties they're experiencing, a lot of them actually find a lot of relief in that I can provide a language that actually makes sense to them and puts their difficulties in context, where people come in feeling like there's something wrong with me, I'm weak, I don't have the right willpower, I don't feel the right way. And so to be able to actually unpack that and explain that, yeah, of course you're running into these problems. This is how your nervous system was designed. It was designed to keep you safe. But safe doesn't mean happy. Safe doesn't mean fulfilled. Safe means not repeating the same mistakes of the past and acting kind of out of proportion to a threat level. And so clients are often really thankful that they've come in worried that somebody's going to tell them that there's something wrong with them, that they're flawed, that they're weak, that they have this diagnosis, when really we can help people understand, well, of course, like based on your past experiences, based on the way that you've lived life this far, it actually really makes sense that you're experiencing this problem, and this is why. And so with my clients, I talk a lot about how the brain operates. That's a big passion of mine, is actually understanding how we're wired and how that shows up in our life, and understanding the different layers and functions of the brain, and that we're not ruled by logical, rational thought. I love logical, rational thought, but it's not actually it's not the only thing that leads to a fulfilling life, and that we actually have to understand what's going on below the surface. And the ways that we're wired don't show up all in our logical, rational brain. There's actually these parts of the brain that developed way earlier that our nervous system puts priority on. And so understanding, not just understanding them, but also having tools to interact with those parts of ourselves is really, really helpful for people to understand, actually, like, there's not something wrong with you. This is the way that you learn to survive. And that's actually what's right with you. That's good. It means if you have anxiety, that means your nervous system's working. It's just not working for you anymore in the way that it used to. And so now it's getting in the way. So how do we teach your nervous system that it's actually safe for you to show up now? It's actually safe for you to take this next step and to make this next move, and to not sabotage yourself, but actually to keep growing in the way that you want to.